Hi, I'm Jana from Silver Swallow Design. I never really had a clear idea of what I wanted my business to be. I studied fashion and then I worked for a designer, and then I just decided to dive right in. I produced my first range in 2010, and from there on everything just sort of happened organically, and here we are. For me, starting a business in this industry wasn't as much a choice as it was inevitable. I've always been creative and I love the arts, fashion, fabric, color, texture, so I had to find a way to make it part of my life. So that's why I'm doing this now. I grew up in a household where both my parents had their own businesses. I would definitely say that was the driving force for me also to become an entrepreneur. I remember being very young, 5 years old, and I would paint rocks and then sell them. Then I did candle making. I remember doing beaded jewelry. And in matric I would paint landscapes and then also sell that. So I guess the most important thing here is I learned the value of creating something that someone wanted to buy, and I'm still doing it today. Silver Swallow Design. The name comes from me just resonating with the swallow. It's my spirit animal. I love how they travel the world, how they are free and independent, and I always strive that I will have that in my business. My greatest worry in my business is, not knowing where the next work will come from. Although it's ungrounded, I've never not had work, I've never not been busy. And I always try and just focus on today's problems. To worry is to make up scenarios that doesn't exist, and to worry is just silly. To me, the word success is a personal feeling of accomplishment. As long as you are proud of the work that you put out there, and as long as you are always willing to stretch yourself creatively, take risks, in order to produce something that you are proud of, you are successful. If you can look back on a year and say, yes, I can see that I've implemented this system that promotes workflow, we have got this new machine that betters the quality of our product, and we've learned these skills. As long as you are better than you were yesterday and you are still producing work that you're proud of, you are successful. My favorite part of being a designer is that I have the freedom to create something from my own point of view and my own understanding. And as long as what you produce is of quality, it functions well and it's visually pleasing, I really think that the freedom that you get being a designer is what really makes it worthwhile. The greatest moment of my career so far, gosh, there's so many. I can't just name one, so I'd rather say that I have a lot of those feelings whenever I put a client in a dress that we've really worked hard on, and I can just see when she puts it on, her spirit lifts. To me, that's a pretty great moment, so I always strive for that. That's what makes what I do worthwhile. Being a RoenCO influencer, first of all, is just such a great honor. I am so excited to learn new skills and to implement it in my business. Creativity is great, but the right equipment will just take it so much further, and now I have all of this available to me. I have the best team guiding me, helping me, training me how to work on these machines. So I'm really looking forward to bring all my ideas to life and to share them with you. To all the young and aspiring designers out there, my advice would be that if you are doing this for the glamour, there's no glamour. It's hard work. In your business, no one will ever work harder than you do. And so if you have patience and you are doing it for the art comes first, you are on the right track.